banks and insurers in Singapore are conducting a thorough review of their practices regarding the use of national registration identity card numbers. This comes amid heightened public concern following an incident involving the unmasking of NRIC numbers on a government portal, which led to anxiety about identity theft and fraud. The Association of Banks in Singapore announced on Thursday that NRIC numbers alone cannot be used to effect payments or fund transfers. It noted that banks use multi-factor authentication for online services and additional controls for high-risk activities, such as high-value fund transfers, adding new payees, or raising transfer limits. ABS acknowledged that NRIC numbers are important for identifying customers, particularly those with identical names, and for providing efficient over-the-counter services. However, it stressed that banks are reviewing their practices to enhance security and adapt to changing needs. In situations requiring urgent assistance, such as ongoing scams, banks sometimes use NRIC numbers to quickly identify customers and prevent fraudulent transactions. We seek customers' understanding that some existing practices may be changed as a result, ABS said. It also advised customers against using NRIC numbers or other personal information, such as their name or date of birth, as login passwords. Similarly, the General Insurance Association of Singapore and the Life Insurance Association, Singapore, issued a joint statement on Thursday assuring policyholders that NRIC numbers alone cannot be used to purchase, surrender, or alter policies, nor to submit claims or change payment details. Insurers also employ multi-factor authentication and are reviewing their practices. The reviews follow a recent incident involving the BIS File portal, managed by the Accounting and Corporate Regulatory Authority, which revealed full NRIC numbers in its search results. This sparked public anxiety and criticism. On 19 December 2024, Minister for Digital Development and Information Hean and our Chief Executive Hean Min addressed the matter at a press conference, expressing regret for the oversight. Minister Teo acknowledged the public's concerns and apologized for the distress caused. She explained that the incident arose from a misunderstanding of an internal circular issued by the Ministry of Digital Development and Information. The circular had directed government agencies to phase out the use of masked NRIC numbers internally. However, ACRA mistakenly applied the directive to its public-facing BIS File portal.
Because the main purpose of the NRIC number is to be a unique identifier. It cannot be a secret, just as our names are not secret. We must assume that our NRIC numbers are known to quite a few people.
She added that while the NRIC serves as an identifier, its dual role as an authenticator increases vulnerability to identity theft and fraud. Algorithms can potentially reconstruct full NRIC numbers using partial data combined with other personal information, making masking ineffective. ACRA Chief Executive Hean Min echoed the apology, acknowledging a lapse in coordination between staff. The July directive from the MDDI was intended to uphold the NRIC's role as a unique identifier, while reducing reliance on masked numbers, which provide a false sense of security.
Unfortunately, there was a lapse of coordination between the staff on how this was to be implemented. ACRA then proceeded on the misunderstanding that it should unmask NRIC numbers in the new BIS File portal.
She added that steps are being taken to ensure such lapses do not recur. The saga highlights broader concerns over the use of NRIC numbers in both public and private sectors. Singaporeans expressed worries about the risks associated with using NRIC numbers as both identifiers and authenticators, urging organizations to adopt alternative authentication methods to reduce dependence on such sensitive information.